Hi Tarot Love Bots, it's Ethany and today is day 10 for the 31 Days of Tarot 2017, and today is the most impactful tarot moment of 2016. So if y'all don't want to hear personal stuff, then I guess you can turn away now, because it's not really about a reading I did for someone else or a deck that I got or anything like that. It was a very kind of personal moment. I tried to find it in I have to get better at journaling this year. I used to journal, side note, I used to journal a lot, nearly every day. And I have journals going back ever since I was 12. In those cute little lockable ones that like you can pick with a bobby pin or a hairpin. Don't know what you guys call bobby pins in North America. So you can literally pick those locks, but you think it was like super secure, and you wrote the stupidest things in there, like how I was so gonna marry Brian from the Backstreet Boys, not realizing that he's a midget, although he still has the best voice out of all of them. Backstreet Boys for life. So I used to journal a lot, and then I moved and I had a baby, and I can't even keep up with my one prompt a day journal. So I would love to get back into that. And then that's actually one of my resolutions for this year is, well, not resolutions, but goals. And I'm working with the Coven group to stay on point with the goals, is to write more for pleasure and not just for work, because I'm an author and I write blog posts and I write readings. So by the end of the day, I'm the creative juices are a little bit unjuicy. So I like to write a little bit more for pleasure. So anyway, I tried to find where the heck I had written this reading down. I looked at my 3 tarot journals and I couldn't find them. So, but I went through a massive group of change, lots of change in 2016, like a lot of people did. And the relationship that I had with my baby daddy ended. And I remember it was a very stressful time. We had tried to make it work on 8 months with counselling, and I'm not one to throw in the towel. We've been friends for 10 years. So it wasn't something that either of us were just like, yeah, fuck it, it's not working. We have a kid together. Funnily enough, now that we're not actually in a relationship, things have been better than they've been in years. And we're just best friends raising a child. And I think that's much better than not liking each other anymore. But it was hard when it was happening, for a lot of reasons. But I did a reading for myself, and often the tarot, depending on how you read the tarot, I feel like it can just be that mirror back and that reflection back of it's like your subconsciousness or your higher self, or that part of you that just is like, come on, this, just chimes in and says, come on, this. And there was a lot of transition and just it's done. And, if you keep going down this road, you're just going to end up hating each other. And it was just such a clear, resonating reading for myself, that it was I can't really do any more here. It's just accepting it and allowing the relationship to change and be something healthier. Another thing I didn't do a lot for myself in 2016 was get a lot of tarot readings for myself. I did a lot of readings for other people, that being a part of my business and what I do. I didn't get a lot of readings for myself. I worked with one of my friends, Sharon, from School of Gypsy Arts. She did a couple of readings for me, but yeah, I didn't do a lot of that. So I think some outside perspective this year is also going to be very helpful. So that was the biggest impact on my year, was just remembering how important it is to sort of sit and reflect a bit more, and how that can really shift a lot and help you on your own spiritual journey. So I can't wait to hear what everybody else had in regards to their impactful moments of 2016 with the tarot. And it is all good. No one needs to, it's all fantastic. We're very happy. Our child's very happy. Everyone's good. I like now how relationships, we've moved past this notion that the only way to go is a nucleus family. I love it. I think it's what, it takes a tribe, and as long as everyone's happy, that's the best thing for everyone involved. So anyway, so that's my day number 10, and I will see you all tomorrow.